Speaking of monthly savings challenges, I have to share with you guys my monthly savings challenges that I plan to do for the month of October. I'm just loving this budgeting community because y'all just keep the ideas coming, okay? So first up, let's talk about money with Gab. First off, congrats again on your Etsy shop. And I made my first purchase, and this is the Falling for Fall October Savings Challenge, where you will save $5 per pumpkin, and by the end of the month, you will have saved $100. Y'all, I don't care if we don't have a fall season here in Hawaii. We are still doing this challenge because savings challenges help to pay off the mortgage quicker. And so I am excited to do this challenge with Money with Gab and all the rest of her subscribers who are choosing to take part. So let me know in the comments. You know I'm going to have links for all this below. Let me know in the comments if you plan on joining the fun for this savings challenge. Okay, then I have a bomb new savings challenge. First off, forgive the printout. I'm going to have to reprint it. My printer had not fully waking up and had its coffee. But we got us an investing challenge, y'all. All right, okay. Beginner investors, come forward, come into the room. We have a fun new $1 a day investing challenge made by Mommy Trader over on her website at mt1finance.com. She wants to build wealth together. Guys, this is big. If you have ever wondered what it's like to invest, definitely check out her channel for inspo, for tips, for education, for motivation, all of that good stuff. So she's coming in hot with her first investing challenge, and I will be tracking my progress over the month of October to see how much we can invest purposefully and intentionally in the month of October. I love how she has the calendar view here. I have room to list my top 3 picks, investment picks, and I am serious about this. I'm really bad at daily challenges, but I am challenging myself to do better with this. And so we are going to invest at least $1 a day, okay? Because the whole point of investing, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody who's out there, it's nice to bulk invest, like invest one time per month or one time every few months or one time a year, but it's better to invest a little at a time every day or every couple of days because you can really see your money working for you. And the other hack that I highly recommend if you are doing this challenge with us is if you are investing in a company that has dividends, definitely have your notifications and your settings set to auto reinvest those dividends. That is free money that you have made, that yes, it's income, but you should put it right back into your investment strategy and grow these investments even quicker. Okay. What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I am back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in, liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys are the bomb.com. Now, in today's video, it is already time for us to show out and budget for October 2021. Y'all, it's like 3 months left officially in 2021. We have to get this budget done. We are officially starting the 4th and final quarter, and I want to finish strong. So let me share with you what my plan is for our budget. So first, I have my monthly overview, and here I will share my color-coded plan of action. The green, of course, will be income. Gray is going to be bills. Blue is going to be business related bills, and red are my credit cards. Now, I list all of our credit cards in red on here, even the ones that have a 0 balance, because I check them at least weekly just to make sure they're good to go. We do have debt on just a couple credit cards, and we track that very closely and pay the minimum plus the interest every month because we are laser focused on, you see the goal right here. We want to decrease our mortgage down to $13,499.99 at the very least this month. Y'all, if we stay on track, we can get our mortgage down to below 10K, and that doesn't even include all the savings challenges we're doing every month, where at the end of the year I am going to count it all up and send it to our mortgage. So I'm excited. And let's dive in. So, of course, in gray, let's talk about the bills. I love diversifying our income and diversifying our spending. I can't stand when most of our money goes to one thing. So this is how I track it to make sure that it stays even out. So first, for income, we are expecting my husband to get paid twice a month per usual on the 8th and the 22nd roundabout. And then we are expecting to have the child tax credit hit on the 15th. And of course, YouTube, thank you guys. I already know that I'm going to have YouTube income this month, and I'm actually going to share with you at least how much it's going to be. That will hit on the 21st, and then we have our rental come on the 31st. Oh, and I can't forget my personal website income on the 28th. That includes any purchases people make as far as physical products or digital products, or anyone who signs up to work with my services, my budgeting services at RochelleAdamson.com. Okay, now let's talk about the bills. Of course, we're going to pay our rent, which is unfortunately our largest expense here, but it's just life in Hawaii, and it's the reason why we budget so tightly. On the same day, also our mortgage will be due. We are 1 month ahead on our mortgage, so I do keep the due date there just in case, but we know to save for the month for that mortgage payment that is coming the following month. Then we have my daughter's homeschool, our phone bill. My husband and Eva get personal money, and we count that as a bill because we pay ourselves first, and that's just how we roll. We build it into our budget. We also have our Tesla car payment due on the 10th. We have Netflix due on the 21st. My husband and I split our personal money so that we get it every time he gets paid, and we have Apple bills that are going to all come out by the 28th. So that is our color-coded system. Oh, let me tell you about our business or rental property related bills. So I have those color-coded in blue. So that's going to be lawn care, I'll share the ones. Okay, lawn care, pest control, and rental property insurance will all come out of our rental income. And so I just try to really, use the money that comes in responsibly. And this is a bill that we only have to pay annually, this rental property insurance. So we're going to pay it for the year, so it's set. Then the other bills in blue are the Wi-Fi bill and YouTube Premium. Those two bills are going to be covered by my YouTube/website income. And that's all in a goal to really make sure that, I am using my money responsibly and taking some of the load off of my husband, who has to pay for the much larger bills such as the rent and the mortgage. So even though we do have a rental property income, we still pay our mortgage from our own income. That way we know that everything's cleared for the month and we don't have to wait. Okay, so now our notes that I have here is just a reminder to pay the rental property insurance in full, track our groceries and eating out. Any extra money that we get, put it towards our car insurance, which we also pay every 6 months and is due next month, and to put it toward the mortgage. I have a note on here to remind myself to use YNAB because I feel like I kind of fell off the last month or two, and I really want to start using that to track our savings and our sinking funds. And I want to revisit the idea of whether I'm going to continue to use a buffer and have miscellaneous cash in my cash envelopes. Okay, so here is the budget and what it is looking like, y'all. Let's see. Okay, so income total is going to be $7,350. We definitely go on the lowest end of our planned income budget because we don't want to count all of our chickens when they haven't hatched. So worst case scenario, this is the income that we usually bring in roundabout every month. So how that breaks down is our YouTube income, y'all. We are going to get an income of at least $500 this month, which is just buck wild crazy. Thank you guys so much. What? 500 buckaroos? We're going to talk about that more in upcoming videos. Anyway, my husband will bring in $6,000 roundabout. He already has income that is going to be probably more than that from doing so much overtime, but we will see. And that's not overtime by choice. That's just overtime because, you know, whatever happens at work. He was off of work for literally 2 months. And so now that he's back at work, people are like, hey man, I need some time off. And so he's just, you know, helping out and covering. Then we had the child tax credit, which will be $250, and our rental property income, which is usually $600 a month. Okay. So here's how we're going to spend it. $200 is going to go to our emergency fund. Our mortgage payment will be $596.64. And then, you know, we make double mortgage payments. Our mortgage payment used to be $640, but now because we've been attacking it, it is now down to this amount. So that actually builds the amount that we can put as a part of the mortgage debt snowball. And so we will put $673.36 towards that. Our Tesla is $888 per month. I've listed the credit cards that I have a balance on, and I already know that I don't have to pay anything for Discover. I've already been throwing extra money at it from leftover funds in the month of September, so there's no minimum due. And I have not checked for Venture or Chase yet. Well, I haven't received any alerts for new balances yet or new bills, and I already know that my Amazon is going to be $50. Next up is the bills. So rent we'll get $24.68, and that is lower than usual because there's some type of discount showing on our profile, and I'm not going to question it, y'all. Next up is our phone bill, which is $186.60. Our Apple bills total $57.27, and that's for a family of 6 to use all the Apple products that we have signed up. And I have a whole bunch of baby chicks in my backyard. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Can you hear them? We out here now, y'all. We are in the land of Hawaii. We're in Hawaii now. Okay, so BritBox is my guilty pleasure. I pay $7.41 for that. Utilities, I actually have my first utility bill, y'all, for the month. Now, this thing is so behind. So we are getting billed out for July, and it is due before October. Yo, they just sent it, and it's already due October 1st. So I am not including it in October's budget, but I will go ahead and let you guys know how much it totaled. It totaled $86.32. So I am very happy with that, but also a little nervous. And here's why. The electric bill came to $27.72. I know that sounds good, right? But let me tell you, we weren't living here in July. We took possession in July, and we came here like 1 or 2 days just to have the movers bring our stuff in, you know, clean up, bomb the place, all that type stuff. And if you don't know what I mean by that, then let me know in the comments. And just set up camp, so to speak, because we actually were living in 2 places at once. It's just how the contracts worked out, the lease arrangements worked out. Then our water and sewer and HOA fees took up the rest of the amount, and that is how we got to $86.32. So yeah, y'all, I'm a little worried about that electric bill. 2 days, $27. We will see. And y'all know we have a Tesla, so we've been charging, you know, but I'm excited to see what it's going to be, because we don't use our Tesla, we don't charge our Tesla very often. We charge it maybe every other day, and it stays at least half charged. So more videos coming up on that and on our Tesla channel. Follow my Tesla channel if you like to hear about how it goes transitioning from a gas vehicle to an electric one. Okay, back to this. Now let's talk about the miscellaneous stuff. So I have these 2 sections listed separate because remember, I told you guys I want to be able to use the income that we receive from side hustles to pay for the bills that or the spending that happens with those categories. So first up is the rental property. And you can already see, even though we only take $600 in for the month, we have to pay out $644.28 for rental property insurance, $65 to the lawn care, and $44.50 to pest control. We do have a rolling account that already has some money in it, and so that will help to cover it, because I'm all about paying bills annually if at all possible. So we're definitely going to get this done, even if we have to spend a little of our own money. I just like to knock bills out and not have to worry about it. And the other bill that we don't have to pay for this month, we actually pay it quarterly, is for our property manager to manage the property. Okay, next up is my personal business. So YouTube Premium, I feel like that is a YouTube expense. I'm a YouTuber. Enough said. $24.37. And then Wi-Fi. Hello. I mean, I pay for the fastest Wi-Fi that we can receive for our zip code, and that comes to $109.99, and I need that for upload and downloading on YouTube. Okay, next let's talk about food. Your eyes are not going crazy, y'all. $200 for groceries. I know, right? $200. And that is because things have been going so good with our grocery budget in the month of September so far. Like already, let me see here. I'll tell you guys, we still have $149.59 left to spend on groceries. And so I'm just going to roll that over into the month of October. And so that basically gives us a $350 budget. And I am really trying to stick to it. And y'all, let me tell you, it's working so far, because I found out that I'm a natural. I knew I'm a natural spender. We know this. But what I did is I took myself out of the mix, and I do grocery pickup for Sam's Club and for Walmart and for anywhere else we shop, and it has been working. So the less I see, the better. So try it out, y'all. Try it out with me for the month of October. Try grocery pickup at least once and let me know, did it lower your bill by any chance? And we are ignoring the tree cutters outside. We're ignoring them, okay? We're ignoring them. Anyway, I can't wait to see how we do with such a limited grocery budget. The fridge is stocked, the pantries are stocked, so we are just topping off at this point. Eating out, we have decided to not include it in our budget, because when we do, we just spend it unnecessarily. Now, if we have some extra money at the end of, each pay or at the start of each pay, we will definitely carve out some money then. But I am trying a new tactic, because y'all, this is where we blow money. We have spent like $500 on eating out before. If you look at some of my past videos, we used to blow the bank on food, and I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. Okay, so anyway, let's talk about the best part. This child tax credit is giving me a huge opportunity, and I'm trying to take full advantage. So what I like to do is give my daughter the $250 every month. Some months I take a portion of it and put it to the side to help cover her insurance that we have to pay for every month. Now that we live in Hawaii, my husband and I don't pay for health insurance, but we still have to pay for it for our daughter. And we haven't, if I'm being honest, we haven't received a paycheck yet where we know what that amount is looking like. And so until we know for sure, we're just going to give this money to Eva. That's right. Because I want her to feel comfortable working with large amounts of money. And so, of course, within reason, but and with me by her side to help her and answer any questions she might have, she's been doing really good with it. And I know you guys have been looking for her savings challenge video, and y'all, it's coming. This I told you guys, kids be excited one minute and sleep the next. Okay, so anyway, out of the $250, we're gonna ignore this line item that says $400 for personal money, because that should have been up here. But she will pay for her own homeschool bill, which is $19.95 every month. She will pay for her Spanish class that she is taking. It's an immersive course that she is taking from a teacher that is actually a close family friend, but she lives in Mexico, because I want her to learn street Mexican Spanish. And that is because we do have a goal of living there one day. Because my in-laws have retired there. They've been retired there for over almost 10 years, and we want to feel comfortable with her getting around and all that type stuff. So $72 for that. Then she has $80 cash to spend on whatever she wants. She will pay for Netflix, which is $8.99 per month plus tax, because I lowered it, y'all. We're gonna see if they notice, but we were paying like $12.99 a month, $14.99 a month, something like that. And I was like, they don't need HD Netflix. They can get that good old SD Netflix. I don't use Netflix hardly anymore. And I started looking at our watch history, and I'm like, we don't even look at anything. It's all cartoons. Bet. That's your new assignment. She's going to invest $9.06 and save $10. So this is like our third month of doing this, because we pretty much started this right when the child tax credit started, and it's been better than any course she could be taking about finances. So I highly encourage you guys to definitely, give your children a little bit more wiggle room, a little bit more money to be responsible for, and see what happens. I mean, worst case scenario, they blow it and it was $20, but they might surprise you and save it or give some or invest some, or I don't know. I'm just saying it's been a nice ride so far. Okay, then we're going to donate $200. We're going to give $50 to family. We're going to use $200 for cash. I also am not carving out money for our savings challenges because, like I said, this is just like the bills are covered. We save some money. We have food. We have our, utilities, all that good stuff. We're not focused on the savings challenges until the money actually hits. Now, once that money hits, you know it's up. Okay, then lastly, Hawaii Sinking Fund will get $50.09. So if you count all of that up, you get $7,350. Now let me share with you guys. Let's see. That's it. You guys can watch. You guys can watch me. So what did I turn right to it? I went ahead and set up for the end of the month review. That way, at the end of the month, I can see exactly where our money went for us. So, okay, it's coming, I promise. Here we go. So here's our monthly review, and you can see, just how, you can see just how we plan on spending our money, and you can see what is going to be budgeted, B is budgeted, and A is actual. So that way we can have a comp and we can see, okay, this is how much money we planned on getting. Let's see how much money we actually did make, and we can see how much money we're spending across the categories. So for the month of October, we will save $200. We will put $2,208 towards debt. That includes credit cards and mortgage. We will give $250. We will also, $200 is for family. That's really Eva's stuff. We will put $3,119.28 to bills, which is absolutely disgusting, but this is the price we're paying in Hawaii, and pretty much 80% of that is just rent. $200 will go towards food. $888.14 will go towards miscellaneous spending, which we now know is rental property spending and business spending. $200 cash and $50.09 towards sinking funds. So that's how we're looking for the month of October. I also listed out our monthly bills that we can look forward to paying. And so I have them all listed pretty much by date. And then I have some down at the end that are down here for different reasons. So of course our regular bills, and the things of interest are Eva is going to pay for homeschool. I'm paying for Wi-Fi. We talked about all that. Pest control, rental property income. Yes, I basically listed out and put a note next to all the bills that are going to be covered by someone other than my husband's income. So I'm excited to see that I am taking over, between my daughter and I, we are taking over most of the bills that are the small bills that are outside of the rent and mortgage. Like I said, we're also making tweaks and we are canceling. So down at the bottom here, I wrote myself some notes. Let me get you guys a little closer so you can see those notes, hopefully. So basically what I said is I canceled Dubsado and Canva. I skipped a month for Dollar Shave Club because we have plenty of razors. I put notes on here that we have to start paying for Tesla Connect and our renter's insurance starting in May of next year. And that I noticed that my phone bill went down 18 cents every month. Hello? I don't know what happened, but this is why I refuse to put that thing on auto pay, because every time I see it go up, I fight for it, and then some kind of way, all of a sudden it's less. I don't know. Is it like that for you guys for your phone bill? Let me know in the comments. My phone bill is always sketchy, and our phone bill is for 3 adults. Yeah, our phone bill is for 3 adults and with phones that are paid in full. So I don't know. $186, it feels high. I don't know. Let me know. But that's for unlimited data, talk, text, all that. We are grandfathered into the old unlimited Verizon program, but still. Anyway, Netflix went down. We talked about that. And my husband and I cut our personal spending money down in half to $200 per person for the month total. We usually give ourselves $400, but we wanted to give a little more out of our budget. And of course, it will go up based on like if my husband has increased income. So that is how we're looking for the monthly bills. And then I know you probably are wondering, like, Rochelle, hello, how did September go? Let's see. Alrighty. Let's talk about it. Okay, so here is our monthly review for the month of September. We planned on having a total income of $6,400. Our actual income was boom, $12,896.38. We can make a little caveat and just minus out $600 because technically I did not receive our rental property income yet, but pretty much we hit 12K overall. So like I said, my husband, he be working, y'all. He be working. And remember, that includes my side hustle income where I was able to make, you know, over $3,000 in all different types of ways. So if you want to check out that video and find out how I make over $3,000, how I made over $3,000 for the month of September, check out that video. Of course, my main sources of income are definitely my YouTube channel and my website, but a lot of other goodies. So overall, we put $1,200 to savings. We made debt payments totaling $1,934.33. We put $784.66 extra on the mortgage, which is beautiful. We gave $250. We spent $300 on family. We put $270.48 toward bills. We spent $550 on food. Now this includes groceries and eating out. And this is what I'm saying, y'all. So like groceries, we did amazing on, but it's the eating out. Eating out came to $200. And for a family of 3 in Hawaii, I feel like that's not bad. But my problem is I don't feel like we went out to eat a lot. I feel like a lot of that came from doing takeout or DoorDash, and those have extra fees. And so, like I said, we're going to be on it for the month of October. Get ready. Miscellaneous spending came to $490.84. We were able to convert $1,367.30 toward cash envelopes. And you know, that's normally not that high, but we had a really, really good month with my side hustle department. And so I really wanted to do my thing on that. And then $298.23 went to sinking funds. So grateful gang over here. I am so happy to have 5-digit income yet again. And that included, that includes our stipend, our last stipend that we received before my husband took on the permanent position. And so I can basically say that even if we deducted that stipend, we still made 5-digit income. And so I'm just super pumped about that. Because you never know how it's going to be switching over to a new job. Like you work something temporary and then you work it permanent and you're like, okay, what we doing here? All right, now let's talk about a mortgage payoff update real quick. We started off the month at $16,255.85. We made our regular mortgage payment of $596.64, and we put $43.36 extra toward our balance and got it down to just under $15,984.65. We then were able to put $984.66 to extra toward our mortgage this month, and that got it down to $14,999.99. Woo! And then because of those extra monthly savings challenges that we took on, we put an extra $150 towards that. And now our mortgage is down to $14,849.99. I'm really happy with our progress. I thought I would be a little bit down because I don't know if we will be able to reach our goal of being mortgage free by December, but I'm keeping hope alive. And so far the needle is moving, so we stay excited. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to keep checking back for new videos every day for the rest of the month of September and our September to Remember video series. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace, love, and budgets.